So today's Tuesday, the 3rd of October, and it's day one, officially day one of my prep for the World Championships. So we're vlogging. I decided to vlog, so it's just going to be one take, no re-editing, no stopping, no starting, nothing. I just got my pictures back from the show at the weekend and I'm pretty happy with my progression from the last 4 weeks alone. I was able to compare my pictures from last month's show to my pictures of the British finals at the weekend. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to share them with you now, and you can see the difference in the 4 weeks. I done a few things differently in the lead up to each show, just to figure out, I suppose, what I can and what I can't do in peak week. So I definitely came in a lot fuller, and I think I came in a little bit tighter as well. However, the weight class in a couple of weeks' time at the Worlds, the class that I done at the weekend, that weight range is a little bit heavier, so it goes up a couple of kilos more. So I'm gonna have to go back down to the lighter weight for the Worlds, which means I'm gonna have to drop a couple of more pounds again. I just try to calculate my calories for this prep. I actually never ever track calories when I'm prepping or when I'm dieting. So I'm trying to be a bit more professional. So I said I try to track them, and I absolutely hate it. Why I wanted to do this vlog was to show everybody what you can do in a short space of time and what you can achieve if you set your mind to something. A lot of people have been saying to me over the last couple of weeks, you know, oh, fair play to you for, you know, for sticking to it so long, and I don't know how you can be so motivated to do it and all that stuff. And if I'm being totally honest with you, like, I'm no different than anybody else. What I'm doing, anybody can do. It's just a few simple strategies that I use and kind of mindset hacks, if that's what you want to call it, that I use just to keep my motivation high. And I just want to share all of these things with you over the next couple of weeks. Session 1 in the morning, first leg session. What are we doing? Squats, 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 and more squats. Here we go. I just had a conversation with goals, and I just wanted to share something with everybody. One thing that I notice with some people is a lot of the times people overestimate what they can achieve in the short term and underestimate what they can achieve in the long term. The best way to eliminate this is simply, what you need to do is set daily action steps that you can take in order to achieve those goals. If you set daily action steps and tick them off the list every single day, you're going to see short-term success, which in turn will give you long-term results. If you just set a long-term goal and have no plan in place to achieve that goal, you're not going to see any changes. Alright, so just make sure that if you're setting goals today, that when you wake up in the morning, you're going to have daily action steps. It could be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things, whatever you think you can do. And at the end of the day, make sure you tick those off. Once you tick those off, you will see results coming at a much faster rate. I suppose the biggest thing for me is that I stay consistent on an ongoing basis. Every single day I stay consistent. You don't have to want to do something all the time. Like, there's a lot of times that I don't want to train. There's a lot of times I don't want to eat healthy all the time, but I do it. And it's just about being consistent. And for me, being consistent over the last 12 months has put me in the position to where I'm able to compete at a world level in a couple of weeks' time. I am dead already. My legs from yesterday are already in bits. And I'm absolutely starving. How many more weeks do we have? Usually I'd eat more after a show, but I have to keep my weight low because of the weight class that I'm trying to get into. So my calorie intake has to be a little bit lower, even though my training volume was increased. Pray for Darren.